So here we go for take two.
Twat.
That's not a nice thing to say.
No, it isn't, but it's deserved.
Everyone does a rehearsal. We've done our rehearsal. All professionals do a rehearsal, and now we'll do the real thing now. I've hit the record button. So here we go. Welcome to the Founders Log for September 2022 with the record function turned on. We've done a dress rehearsal, so we should be on form, and it should be a really great episode.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to be laughing because I'm just repeating what we said. September 2022 was probably one of the busiest months that I can remember in the history of Kimberley IT.
Yeah, it's been very busy. Onboarding new clients and helping them get up to speed with Google Workspace has meant quite a lot of interaction, chat messages, support, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we had an influx of new partner requests. People wanted to work with us come through. Ironically, that was after I turned off the paid advertising.
Yes, that's right. Google pay-per-click switched off, and we actually saw quite a lot of people. We've had some other leads come through that didn't work out, but we had quite a lot.
That didn't happen in the rehearsal. Someone calling you. Oh well.
I think that's the garage calling me about repair on my vehicle, I think. But
okay.
I'll leave a message, I would think.
We'll get through this quickly then. So yeah, it was interesting that we got a decent amount of leads come through, and quite a few of those were converted, which made September busy for us, because not only were we running these business transformations, data migrations, and go lives, you were also finishing off bringing on the national pharmacy chain online.
Yeah, that's done.
Live.
Yeah, that's all sorted.
And they've been getting on with it nice and well, along with the other clients.
Yeah.
So because the summer holidays are over, we got back into doing our podcast, and we released 2 episodes: Why Project Work Costs More and There's No Need to Print.
Yeah, well, I think we mostly know on the print one what we think about printing, but yeah, project work can actually cost you more than it is to have an agreement with us to work every month for you.
And those are the 2 episodes we did, and we're recording one on Friday, but we're going to be changing the format a bit because, as we've said, we've decided we're not interested in going for listener numbers because we can't compete. It's such a unique and specialist thing that we're talking about, technology in our field.
Yeah.
We're just going to have some fun. We're going to take it back to how it used to be. Have enjoyment between you and I, because it's often we find when we're doing these specific podcasts of the current series where we're talking about a specific topic, we often go off topic and then have to come back and can't have the flow of the chat go as we could in the previous version.
Yeah.
And, as you said, we can't compete with the Stephen Bartletts of this world.
No, but business is a funny niche. I think people mostly listen to the here's how you're going to become a 10xer and all that kind of stuff, or they listen to here's how you're going to pick yourself up out the doldrums and get so much productivity done, or here's a story of a person who's really successful having a weep on camera so you can equally feel a bit weepy too.
And everyone can do a podcast now. There's so many out there. The golden age of podcasting is over. And you've now got this age with the big budgets, basically the radio studio budgets and TV studio budgets, doing big podcasts funded by big companies like Spotify. And we're never going to compete with them. So we're just going to have some fun. We don't care if we get no listeners or more listeners. It's all about just having fun and making it enjoyable for us too. And if you enjoy it and listen along, that's great.
Yep. That's all you can really do now. Yeah, enjoy yourself.
New videos. So again, because some holidays are over, we've done 2 new Try It Now videos. So the first one I did was how to adjust zoom levels in Google Chrome. We quite frequently get subscribers contacting us because they've hit a keyboard command on their keyboard, funny enough, and it's made their text bigger or smaller on the screen, and they don't know how to get it back.
Yeah.
So this video will explain it to them. And then the final one was how to block persistent spammers in Gmail. So there's this grey area with spam, Kyle, where you've got your make your thing bigger that goes straight into spam, and then you've got the other ones where people are going, do you want to have a this spam, for example, that came through to mine was someone trying to ask us if they wanted to check our insurance policies, make sure they're all up to date, which is kind of a grey area because it's not straight out spam, and it's a bit hard for a system to work out, is that spam or is that actually somebody who I may have spoken to and now they're following up with an email.
Yeah.
Especially the way they're written. And he sent me 2 emails. The second one, he said he was being professionally persistent, basically harassing me to get a response back. So inside Gmail, there's a hidden button, sort of, that allows you to block an individual. And when you hit this button, it quickly creates a filter. inside Gmail. So whenever they email again, that email just goes straight into spam. It doesn't bother you. But not a lot of people know about it. So the video on how to block a persistent spammer in Gmail shows you where that button is and how to use it to block somebody who's just essentially harassing you and not getting caught out by the spam filter.
Indeed.
Then finally, we've got the statistics and assistance and support statistics. So in September, 58 subscribers got in contact. Out of those getting in touch, 43 requested assistance. That's where something they want to add to something better. Remaining 15 asked for support where something's not working as it should. 81%, which is 47 of those subscribers who sent us a message, had a response, went back to their work within 5 minutes.
Yep.
17.2, which is 10, received a reply and returned to their work within 30 minutes. And the remaining single contacts that's slightly longer, between 30 to 60 minutes to resolve.
Yep.
Next month's statistics are going to be a bit longer than that because we've had 2 already this month that we've had to send out to Google support, who are incredibly slow at replying and always takes multiple days to get a response back.
Yeah.
So next month's statistics, when we record them, you'll see that there's a couple of multi-day ones on that. But anyway, getting back to this September's month, 94.8% of subscribers, they got in contact through our unique instant messaging services, while 2 subscribers opted for email and 1 subscriber got lucky in that they sent a message through an unapproved instant message program. Not something that we keep our eye on monitor, but it got caught this time and we were able to see it, that there's a potential there that it could be missed and they'd never get a response.
Yeah, when you're communicating with somebody, use the appropriate channels. Don't just guess.
Yep. And since we've sent out a reminder email to everybody how to get in contact in the right way, sent that out yesterday. And we believe that 7 subscribers who did get in contact wouldn't have needed to get in contact and could have carried on with their work if the companies they worked for had regular training sessions through learning sessions by Kimberley IT.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But that's it for September. Have you got anything you'd like to add?
No, I don't. I think I'm all done for September.
You did have something more to add in the previous rehearsal, but I think that was probably you swearing at me when I told you that I'd forgotten to hit the record button.
Yes, it probably was, yeah.
There we go. Anyway, let me see if I can end the recording and we'll speak to everybody next month.
Later.